Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. So where we left off, we have a special force power that tells us when we should save. It's a bit like autosave, but it doesn't do it for us. So we saw that there are several robots in here, and because they're robots with long range weapons, I'm going to take a melee weapon. So hopefully we can breeze through these guys. Oh, I've got some grenades. Let's do that then.
Ah, you hear it. It is faint, but it is there.
Have I missed this? I don't know.
It is the Force you feel. It has not been so long as for you to forget.
Oh, so I haven't been a Jedi for a decade. I did say I'd fallen out with the Jedi Council.
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you. Come. I shall guide you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
We really need these because we're rubbish at combat. So these because I'm a Jedi Guardian. Unarmed Specialist, that's interesting. So we need an offensive option really here. Kill droid, is there a kill? That's kills, so we want to level up this and destroy droids. So we'll level up these two for now. Let's go for that. So how much damage do I do without a weapon then? Where's my weapon? So 1 to 10 and plus 2. 2 to 8 plus 2. 1 to 8 plus 4. Oh, so I'm not that good and skilled. Excuse me. Yeah, let's stick with that for now. What I can do is set up config 2 with the plasma torch, and then maybe bash with that. Yeah, that works. Ah, we needed a stealth field generator, didn't we? Is that because I don't have a skill? Oh, I should have taken a skill in it, shouldn't I? That was so stupid. Stealth, that's what I should have chosen. Right, if I get another go, we'll do that better. Oh shit, I'm such an idiot. However, I do have these spells now. So we'll stun it and then hopefully we can flail on it. No, that one's saved. We can do it again. Oh, I've only got this much mana. Because this game's old school, we don't regen our health, I don't think. We need to use med packs to get our health back. This is what we were meant to sneak over to under stealth mode. So that should have turned all the robots off for us. I wonder if this is the door we've just deactivated, but I don't know that. I think I'm going to always fail that.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have been
Obviously that wasn't the door we unlocked with the computer. I don't have many memories of this game, but the one main memory I have is that the camera would lock and you could only ever... Excuse me. Okay, let's go there. Yeah, the main thing I remember is the camera would lock like this, and no matter how you tried to move it, it would always end up pointing in the same direction, but hopefully all these bugs have been fixed with the lost content patch.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read. But you have nothing to fear from this one, and he might yet prove useful.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniform while I've been in here?
Oh, this guy's cruising for a bruising. Let's pretend I'm his captor if I can.
Atten Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. The field only causes mild electrical burns. Oh, you mean you didn't come here on purpose? I'm shocked.
Oh, giving it
I
away
really
now.
am. This slice of paradise is the Paragus mining facility, the only supplier of shipping-grade engine fuel to this corner of the galaxy. Paragus fuel plays havoc with engines, but it gets the job done. As long as you don't mind the toxic byproducts and trying to mine it without blowing yourself up.
This is crappy supermarket petrol as well. We already
This
know about
asteroid
this.
belt is one giant minefield. One proton torpedo, even a stray blaster shot, can start an explosion that'll make the one that shattered Paragus 2 look like a kid's pop detonator. You know the planet with the exposed core you saw flying in? That hole was caused by the first mining station that tried to siphon fuel off the planet. Blew a whole chunk out of the planet and set it drifting out here in a big clump of fuel-cooled asteroids. So the miners drill the asteroids now, not the planet's surface. That's why they don't allow blasters here. Can't trust a miner jumped up on Juma Juice not to fire one stray shot that'll turn the entire colony into a thermal detonator. Do I look like some miner? Look, when I start shooting, I'm real careful who and what I shoot, even when I'm drinking. Security claimed I violated some trumped-up regulation or another. Take it up with them if you want, but they stopped listening to me shortly before they stopped feeding me. Now that's criminal.
Oh, I wonder if he doesn't know. So... Well, we'll see what he does know first.
You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting.
Then there was some big explosion, and then I was sitting here for a long time, waiting for some half-naked miner to show up and ask a bunch of questions.
Don't know much about it. Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high. The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows.
Okay, so we must have gone into hiding then.
Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been?
Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
You know, I can't even remember which... You are Malak and you fight Revan, I think, in KOTOR 1. So Malak must have defeated Revan. No, other way around. You must have played Revan and defeated Malak. So this option sets up the player character in KOTOR 1 as a Sith character and this one as a Jedi character. So let's think he was a goodie. He was probably a goodie.
I guess. There's rumors all over space about it. All I heard was Revan returned to pay Malik back for trying to kill her in the first place. You know, women.
Yeah, right. Revan was a man in my
Maybe
version.
You're right. Maybe I just hoped Revan was a woman. Look, no offense or anything. Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody?
Yeah, we'll interrogate him.
From my beautiful view in this security cage? Look, I heard some explosions, some emergency alarms, some toxic gas pouring out of the vents. Maybe none of them survived whatever happened. And if they're all gone... Look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times. This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this cell security field and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship and then we fly out of here.
Well, let's get some more information first.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm quite tempted to threaten him. But then if you're nicer to people, they might... the game seems to want you to be nice, and we'll get more story if we're nice to people. Yeah, we'll be nice.
Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console. Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure Bazak. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown, and... Hey!
I'm gonna get violent.
This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean. That's my guess. To cut off the console specifically from remote, then sever the hub. It doesn't get any more deliberate than that. I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us. We could try, but if the miners were trying to trap you up here and probably kill you, why not call them and chat? I don't think a friendly call is going to wake them up. Be my guest. I'm a...
Tracked at the freighter in. Was lucky it wasn't destroyed when it drifted into the asteroid field. Not much on board. One damaged droid, one annoying protocol droid, and a lot of bodies. Sent the survivor to medical and the others to the morgue. Didn't recognize the ship's ID code, so we transmitted it to the Republic for some answers. Questioned the protocol droid about what happened. Says his master, the survivor, I guess, was on the Republic ship the Harbinger when it suffered an engine failure. He says the survivor was a passenger on the vessel and a Jedi. If so, that's gonna mean true. Inventoried the bodies and cargo. Everything matches the protocol droid's story. The T3 droid had seized up, so we left it in storage and standby mode. Don't know what code will access it. It could be it's voice activated for all we know. We put the protocol droid to work in maintenance, sorting the mining droid comm routines and updating the recognition sensors. And to shut him up. When the survivor recovers, hopefully we can get him off this station before there's a... Trouble between the work shifts. Word of the Jedi leaked out and the miners aren't sure what to do with him. KOTOR's mining crew wanted us to collect the credits for the bounty the Exchange has on Jedi, but I put a stop to that. We're contacting Telos to get the Republic records on the Jedi, but nobody will know word from the Republic. But I've sent out a broadcom transmission for records on this Ebon Hawk. One of the miners said it used to be a smuggling vessel. Accidents are making the miners restless. The droid behavior course must be undergoing some kind of binary decay. 2 miners were drilled by a droid's mining laser, and those blasts in the ventilation tunnels nearly caused the whole facility to blow.
Ah, so we need to get to Hangar Bay 25. Okay, well, we don't want him to get killed, so we'll leave him alone for now. Oh yeah, it's annoying that all these audio logs were edited by me in a galaxy far away in a time long ago, and it just cuts out. Oh, I wonder if I can use computer as the other guy. No, I can't. Okay, so that was a bit of an underwhelming place to go. I think we'll have to command the T3 droid to go and free us, I would guess. But maybe we can get our own way out first. Is there anywhere we haven't been? Yeah, we haven't been left.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have been sealed.
Nope, looks like we're going to have to get T3 to break us out. Unless this guy has any ideas.
Found anything?
So has this character leveled up at all? How do I get there? No, level 3 still. I'm gonna cheat because I can see up here that there's a... looks like this is a closed room, so we'll go in here. Okay, it is, but we can't get there. These droids seem to get stuck a lot. There we go. Just so you know, this dithering, it's not me, it's the game. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to unlock it, but if it always does this, then I'm not going to run as a bloody droid much longer. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Yeah, it looks like this game is, even if it's got fewer bugs than before, it's still pretty frustrating. And I must have turned into... one of the buttons I pressed must have been switch weapons, which I now know to be H. Hooray! Let's just stand here for a fucking 25 minutes. Can't remember what the button to go into first person was. Right, this first opportunity we're dropping the droids. Fucking retard, let me fucking move. This is so annoying. Ah. This is absolutely infuriating. What the fuck is wrong with it? It wasn't paused. Wasn't this? Was it this? Am I in stealth mode? Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, I'm going to save it. I'm going to look up on the internet, see if there's a fix or something.